Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Knapp Medical Center post-game show, where it's a victory for your Weslaco Panthers and a big victory tonight, winning by a final score of 40-7 over the Edinburgh Bobcats. Carlos Robledo along with Mike Gonzalez here. Let's go to the highlights right now because we got a lot of them. There was a lot of scoring here tonight. We'll start off in the first quarter, and it was the defense coming up. And check out this pass. Good pass down the field, but Chris Luna takes that one away. And then it's Weslaco ball, and that's the way the game started on the defensive side because they've been doing it all season long. So has this young man right here. Eli Rodriguez bounces away from the tackle to the right-hand side. He's in for the score, 7-0 Panthers with the lead. Still in the first quarter, and how about the senior quarterback? Andres Sepulveda been doing it with his feet all season long, finds the open side, 14-0 Panthers now, and he can get up there as well with Rodriguez. How about more Sepulveda? And the nice little pass this time, he finds Felipe Pruneda. He turning into a weapon for the Weslaco Panthers as he helps keep this drive going. Then it's Sepulveda one more time. He decides to keep it, reading the defensive end there. 20-0 Weslaco with the lead. Edinburgh would come back here in this game. They do get a score here. This is Jude Vega, touchdown, Bobcats, 20-7, nice catch right there. Second quarter, Eli Rodriguez running with a football. He is looking to do some damage this year, and he certainly is as he escapes a tackler, sidesteps another one. His sixth touchdown of the season, second touchdown of the game at that point. And how about the defensive side of the ball? How about another interception right here? This is Ryan Gonzalez, the junior back, his second interception right here, his second interception of the game for the Panthers. 27-7, Weslaco Panthers at the half. We go to the third quarter, and they come out. Look at the little touch pass right here. Sepulveda down the sideline, tiptoeing to keep the drive going here. And then it's Eli Rodriguez. He had 3 touchdowns in this game, 7th touchdown of the year. This time they go for it on 4th and 4, Mike. They have a lot of confidence in this running game. 34-7, that point. Weslaco with the lead. We go to the fourth quarter. One more touchdown. This time it's Jaden Garcia. A little fake move right there by the quarterback. And that was Landon Solis to Jaden Garcia, touchdown. That made it 40-7 Weslaco Panthers, and they go on with a big victory here tonight. And with us on the set, of course, you heard about Mike Gonzalez here with us. Andres Sepulveda, first time on the set here, young man, here this year. How does it feel, the big victory for you guys tonight?
Feels great, good team win. It just goes to show when offense and defense both click, we're a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
So, Andres, you've been the starting quarterback last year. You've gone through the season. You won a bi-district championship, off-season, 7-on-7. You guys move on to state, and now this year you've played 3 games. Where are you as a quarterback?
I definitely can't do it. I have to thank my coaches and my O-line and all glory to God, and we're going to be playing for Harley. This game was for Harley tonight, so I'm very proud of my team, and it's a good team win.
What are you seeing differently? Last year you were kind of, the younger quarterback. It was your junior year. You hadn't been a starter yet. I know you've been a quarterback your whole life. Yeah. But what are you maybe seeing a little bit differently now that you're a senior now and you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of battles already. What's differently? There's
definitely a lot of confidence and being able to trust my O-line and my receivers just to make those plays. So huge kudos to them.
Tell us about that cool gold chain that you're wearing. I've seen it. A few players wear it throughout the year. Tell us about it.
It's the player of the game from our photographer over there, B. Marvin. She does a well job with all those pictures, and I'm very thankful for her.
And how long do you get to keep it?
Forever. It's forever. Yeah.
So there's one every week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
You got to give a little credit to that offensive line, Andres. They're opening up some huge holes for you and the running backs.
The running game was there all game. The scouting report, we knew the run game was going to be all there. It was just a matter of executing at a high level, basically.
So we had a first tonight. I know for me, I've been to this stadium since it opened back in 1990. I have never seen the lights go off before. So when that happened, just tell me, what did you guys do as a team? Did the coaches talk to you guys? What was it like?
It felt like a dream, honestly. We just had to stay locked in. Our coaches just tell us not to be messing around. We just had to stay locked in and keep that mentality that we're going to win this game.
We'll let you go. Shareland next week. Congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
Where's number 2? But he's QB number 1 for the Weslaco Panthers. We've got another, how about defensive player come on the stage right here. This is Ryan Gonzalez with the interception, another one here. Congratulations. And you guys are just flying to the ball. Once again, you only gave up 1 touchdown so far in 3 games of the season. What is working for you guys?
You know, a lot of the defensive guys, you know, they're all majority seniors, and you know, the coaches, we preach start fast and finish faster, and what do you call it? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, this is my first time.
Oh, that's fine.
No,
Doing
but
a great job.
the coaches make it really fun. They put in such good game plans, and we have the guys that are able to go ahead and execute that, the game plan.
So Ryan, a lot of seniors on the defensive side of the ball, especially on that D-line. However, you're a junior, and then on the other side is Chris Luna, only a sophomore, right? So talk about how you guys have really played well for these first 3 games. You have a couple of interceptions already. Chris Luna had an interception tonight, you know, early in the ball game. I mean, you guys really lock in on those receivers and do a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, Chris is my guy. Chris, if you can hear me, Chris, I love you. Yeah, man. He's such a good guy. We converted him from offense to defense, and he's just been showing out, man, and I'm really proud of him.
You got a lot. There's so much talent on the defensive side of the ball. I know you guys, I don't know if you ever played any type of on the offensive side. I know a lot of you guys on defense can play offense. You guys have so much speed. Does that give you guys confidence that, hey, when they put up that ball, that we're going to go after it?
Yeah, you know, that's something we practice at practice. You know, just ball drills and stuff like that, just to help us try to catch the ball, be able to make plays like Chris did on the sideline over there. And yeah, all that goes to our coaches.
So your dad was an all-state safety back in the heyday. I remember because we went to school together. He looked
Never heard of it.
Andrew Gonzalez, that's right, all-state, number 10. Now, what kind of advice does Dad give you?
You know, I love my dad. He loves the game a lot, and he loves to be involved. He's always asking me to watch film, and he just loves the game of football, and I'm really appreciative for my dad, and I love him so much, and I look up to him.
Yeah, because he was quite a player. I mean, he was first team All-State in the state of Texas, so I'm sure he has some good advice for you. Those conversations have to be really, really special for you. All right, we're going to let you go. Once again, Mr. Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
Ryan, for another interception here on the season for the young man, a junior on this football. Who do we have next? Come on up, Eli. We've talked to Eli a couple of times. Check out the atmosphere out here, man. We got everybody. The crowd was rocking tonight. This place was packed. I think we had the stands about 2,000, 10,000 people here watching this game, and they're still hanging out a little bit. Eli Rodriguez, congratulations. 3 touchdowns tonight?
3 touchdowns tonight. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you probably have, 7 already all season, right?
7 already on the season.
Look
7 already on the season. I want to thank all of that straight to my O-line. Without them, I couldn't have anything just like that. I just want to thank them. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family for that.
So I've talked to your father, and I've talked to your mother, and they kind of tell me that you had to be patient. You had to wait for your turn. Now your turn has come. You've played 3 games. Just what has it been like for you to step up, be that running back, and be that feature back that the offense wants you to be?
It feels amazing, honestly. It's a big responsibility for sure, but it feels amazing, being able to get more touchdowns, being able to get more catches, and just perform not only for myself and my family, but for God. And all the fans who come out here and supporting Wesco, man. Wesco's amazing. I love Wesco, man.
Yeah, it was packed here tonight. The student section was rocking. The band was amazing. It was a great atmosphere. We had Channel 4 was out here. Channel 23 was out here. It was parents' night. Talk to me about your mentality going into a game, because it seems like every time you hit the line of scrimmage and someone wants to tackle you, your first notion is to try to get away and break that tackle. What's your mentality? Are you like, I'm going to break tackles tonight?
Not only that, it's just my dad has always told me to run hard, hit hard, run fast. That's always been my mentality since I was little, and I just carried through, and I don't want to be tackled, so that carries across, man. I don't want to be tackled. And that pushes me to just continue pushing my feet and everything like that.
I think that's one of the things that I admire about you, is that you just don't give up on a play. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could be coming down halfway and you still move your feet a certain way, and where does that will come from?
That comes straight from my heart. That comes straight from my family. I want to be the best. That's always been my goal, my dream, just to be the best and just perform anytime I have the chance. So pushing my feet, pumping feet, that's always going to be the thing. Just keep going.
We'll let you go. Families out there, we'll let you celebrate a little bit. Eli Rodriguez, once again.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Having a great season. Continue to do the work. Next week, got another game on the road to be at Sharyland. And so Eli Rodriguez is getting it done once again. That offensive line, Mike, did a tremendous job. Coach Stroman, bring him on board. What is it about having a birthday for your daughter and playing the Edinburgh Bobcats always seems to be on the same day? Because we had another Bella Stroman birthday and another victory against Edinburgh. Same thing that happened last year.
Yeah, where's my princess? I don't know if she's still here or not, but I want to wish her a happy birthday. 16-year-old. So.
Yeah, she probably has a volleyball game tomorrow,
Yeah,
so she might be gone by now.
She has something. So no, I will make it special. They're always with pressure and being a coach's kid is tough, guys.
Yes,
I'm going to tell you with that. But no, she's very outgoing. She's very lovable, and I just want to wish her a happy birthday and tell her that that we love her.
Big win tonight. I mean, you played a very good team against Edinburgh. You guys were tested tonight. You're tested every week, but Edinburgh's coming off a playoff. Of course, you met them last year in the bi-district. They're back-to-back playoff team, a very good team. So how do you feel about this test that y'all had tonight and winning by a score of 40-7?
I was very impressed with the offense tonight. I thought we handled the line of scrimmage and we ran the ball well, which opened up the passing game. So this has probably been our best offensive show this year. So good things are to come. And then defensively, we always put a lot of pressure on our defensive line. To control the line of scrimmage and force them to throw the football, and that was something that was our game plan coming in, was stop the run and force them to throw.
So again, Coach, just like I asked Andres, we had our first tonight. The lights went out and all kinds of crazy things happened, but everybody kept it together and everything went well. But as a coach, what do you tell your players when something like that happens?
There's a lot of emotion, and most importantly, I really hope that Harley Rodriguez, everything comes out well for him. It's a lot of emotion. We start off with the Lightning, it's Parents' Night, the Transformer, and then a couple of injuries. We're a little banged up right now. I'm not going to lie, we're a little banged up, but our trainers will get those guys back. But that allows other players on this football team to step it up. It's next man up mentality, and that's the way it is. And injuries are part of sports. And it's how you bounce back. There's some guys that we should be getting back here over the next couple of weeks going into district, and our main thing is to go into district being healthy. But yeah, no, the emotion in that locker room, that was the number one talk, Mike, was hey, we gotta refocus, regroup. We gotta finish this thing off for Harley, and that was the talk.
All right, Coach. A big crowd here tonight. It wasn't homecoming or anything like that, but the Panther Nation, they showed up tonight because, West Coast side it was almost sold out. It seemed like it was almost sold out because I couldn't find any places up there to sit down.
This is the greatest community ever. You talk about fans, this is the community. I will put them against anybody.
Absolutely.
And they love their football, they love their sports here at Panther Nation. So appreciate you, everybody, being out here.
Pancakes tomorrow?
Pancakes and swimming. We're taking them swimming. We're going to do a water aerobic exercise tomorrow for the joints, and then it's going to be either pancakes. Yeah, tomorrow is pancakes and eggs.
Sounds
Cannonball.
good. Thank you very much,
guys.
Coach Stroman.
Congratulations,
Once
Coach.
again, much improvement on the West Coast Panthers. Mike, only one touchdown in 3 games. How impressed are you with the defense? He's talking about the offense, and he's right, because every year we're always like, okay, who's going to step up as a quarterback? Who's going to the offensive line? They had a whole new offensive line. So the defense once again came up tremendous, just giving up 1 touchdown.
And Carlos, I think it was set up early in the game when Chris Luna came up with that interception. I think that set the tempo for the rest of the game. It looked like the receiver was open. It looked like it was going to be a big play for Edinburgh, but then Chris Luna was able to turn around for the ball. Actually, I think he stole the ball from the receiver. It looked like the receiver was going to get it at first, and he was able to get it. And the reason why I know, because I saw the coaches point the other direction, and after that, Carlos, so the Panther offense just took over. And and then the thing is, Carlos, we had a few distractions, and that didn't affect the players at all. They still came in. Right. They took care of business. All phases of the game did very well. But yeah, Carlos, the defense, 7 points in 3 games against Mercedes, against Harlingen South, and now tonight against Edinburgh High School. So they got to feel really good.
And we got to look at some scores across the rest of the district. There were some close games. I know San Benito was down at 1 point. So it's going to be interesting the way things, shape up or shake out, I should say, in district competition, because the Panthers are playing really, really well. So it's going to be very, very competitive. And we talked about them having a chance, to go for a championship. We don't want to look too far ahead, but they're really, really looking good, and those are going to be some really big games.
Yeah, absolutely. So they have, Sherryland next week?
Sherryland next week, on the road.
They close out with Laredo United South in non-district competition, and I believe somewhere in there's going to be a bye week. So,
absolutely.
Coach Stroman, I'm sure, wants to be as healthy as possible going into those big games. And, unfortunately, players are going to be lost. However, some of the players are going to come back. So that remains to be seen, but Andres Sepulveda's playing very, very well. Eli's playing very, very well. The defense is just playing lights out. So you got to feel really, really good.
All right, we're going to go ahead and leave it right there. Once again, Panthers win it by a final score of 40-7. No home game next week, not for the Wildcats or for the Wesco Panthers. They will both be on the road, so we will take a break, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, and it'll be the Panthers. And again, I think it's Loretto United South right here at Texas National Bank Field at Bobby Lackey Stadium. All right, that'll do it. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you.